Alright, welcome to Maroon Warlock Gaming. I'm the Maroon Warlock. We're entering round 4 here, sitting at 1 and 2 with Black Red Reanimator on this fine afternoon, playing the Legacy Challenge on MTGO. Looks like we won the die roll, which is very beneficial for us again, because this is one of those decks where if you're going first, there's a good chance you can win outright. This one's not quite there. We don't have a turn 1 combo, although we have a lot of reanimation effects. That'd be insane to say no to those. I gotta run it. We've been having some meh luck, so I'm gonna take a chance. We're just gonna start out with the swamp, I'm thinking, because the pedal and the chrome mox are dead giveaways of what we're running, and I don't want to let them know immediately. Playing them out at this juncture does not give us any form of advantage. Alright, they're on blue. That did not work out as well as we could have hoped. Again, we're gonna hold back. Reality is, worst case scenario, we do turn 3 for a Tidespout Tyrant. Turn 4 rather, Tidespout Tyrant. I don't want to do that, but that's what's probably going to end up being with the way this started out. Wasn't expecting to hit 4 reanimation spells this early on. Ooh, Land. I like that better. Alright, so end step, we're going to discard Iona. They know what the top card is, I don't really care. Oh, Snapcaster, that's brutal. Alright, cat's out of the bag. We're going to combo next turn one way or another. Surfrez Kansa, dope. They probably don't have any main board hate for us. The way this played out was not exactly ideal by any stretch of the imagination. They got 7 cards. They might counter that. Nope, they did not. I think we can get rid of the... We'll get rid of an Animate Dead here. We're gonna try to Animate Dead. I'm not gonna Exhume because I don't want to give him Snapcaster because I'm a smart person sometimes. Alright, there's Force of Will. That one I knew was coming. Let's try this again! It's funny because I still have the Exhume. Jesus Christ. If they have the second force, they have the second force, but damn, I gave him a run. Can I do it? We're gonna name White, because they're on Miracles. That's the only reason I can think of them using Surfrez Kansa. Yep, they're gonna do that. Look top first revealed stuff. That's a little brutal. That was not the play we wanted to hit. That's bad. Alright. That's kind of punched us in the kidney stones here. Or in the kidneys. Alright. We're in a bad spot. I think we can still come out of this on top. That's what we needed. Red, Faithless. Oh, okay. Iona. Probably Tyrant. I'm debating if I want to reanimate now or later. They got all their mana at their disposal here. So they'd be able to do predict or whatever off of their Snapcaster. I'm thinking hold off, because what I want to do, I think, is get the Tide Spout and start popping some of these little turds back. Council's Judgment. Oh, they're gonna get rid of the Chrome Mox. That's shitty. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think we're shot out dead here. The card I'm drawing is irrelevant. Discard a cat. Do it. They discarded Council's Judgment. Okay. Oh, I see what they're doing. I'm trying to think if there's a way we can get out of this that doesn't involve us losing. No, that's not it. No, Jace just kind of takes over that game. We're going to go to game 2. Do I want Stronghold Gambit? It's something I've been debating for a bit now. Grave Titan doesn't do much here. Duresses go in. Excuse me. I don't remember how I sided out before, to be totally honest. I gotta do better at doing that. Or remembering that. I don't think the Tyrant does much here. Or as much as I would like it to. Pissing can name Jace. I think I said Elvish Norn last time. Just thinking, I'm like, do I want Pithing Needle to try to have an answer for Jace? I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, it's the card that kills me in this deck when I get Iona out. I should be running Wear and Tear right off the bat. But... Alright, we're gonna play first. We were due for a loss like that, so I'm not too frustrated. I actually really like this. I could use a second land, but I'm not gonna kill myself over it. What we can start out with is the Petal, Delta, Collective Brutality to get Sire in the yard. And then next turn, if we don't have a land, we can Duress to stall. I give them more turns than I want to, but it is what it is. I could just Duress now, but my logic being if I'd hit that second land next turn, I want to be able to exhume. I want to exhume as fast as possible, because if I don't exhume... Yep, that's fine. If I don't exhume as early as humanly possible, we're in a bad spot. I don't want to give them a chance to come back and out of this. Alright, so they got Ben Click, which is a card. Disenchants to deal with my rocks. Brainstorm and Force. I gotta take the Force, which kind of sucks because it leaves it open that they could possibly Brainstorm into a second Force or into a just a relevant card. Or to protect a relevant card. Did they have that? I think they had that already. They did indeed. Alright. So, that was not what we wanted, so we're going to duress. And this is kind of the point of all this, was I wanted to be able to duress if I didn't have that set up. Excuse me. I'm dying on the inside. I don't care about the disenchant. I don't know why they brought in disenchant. My only assumption is they were shooting to protect against Chrome Mox. I guess Archetype of Endurance if they expect me to bring it in, but I wasn't bringing it in. Oh, wait, never mind. I took out Animate Dead. Never mind, I'm dumb. Alright, they probably protected their hand completely. Yeah, okay. 2 Vin clicks. Dope. They use a brainstorm. Alright. So we need a land regardless. Like, that's just something we're gonna need. How we get it, I give a rat's ass. They targeted themselves. Reorged their library. Played their land. They might have a spell pierce, but I'm willing to bite it on that. Holy crap! Magic gods, don't do this to me. You're trying to convince me not to run this at the open, but I do like this deck. Oh, they're gonna Ven click me. Don't do it. Oh, the bad time. Just get out of the way. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Alright. I think the looting's gone. Or the Exhume. I think you take the Exhume there. You either take Exhume or you take the loot. Oh, that worked out beautifully. Okay, thank you, buddy. Can you stop it? Shit. Oh, that sucks. What'd they get rid of? The other Ven click? Okay, they got rid of the other Ven click. I needed to do it, though. I didn't have a choice. That sucks. They hit both their 2 of their forces. I mean, they're drawing a lot of cards. Just, I can't afford for that to happen all the time. It's happened at least twice now, I think. Twice or 3 times where it's like they draw into another force after I got rid of 1. It's like, Thoughtseize effect. Okay. It's one of those. I guess I'll go F myself then. But it happens. Part of the game. 18. That is Finerino. Man. Deck. Please, it hurts. Stop. They might throw their disenchant back at this point. They might. Emphasis. I need to be able to get that Sire out there on that Reanimate. There's a search. Surprise, surprise. Yep, that's fine. Hit me in the dick. Land? That's not a land. Like at all. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just wait until end of their turn to cast that. Oh. We're having a bad time right now. Had to play both games and looks like I'm losing both. I just did not pull this together. Snip, snap, paddywhack, flip the card over. Oh, they're doing that for the exhume. No, it's done. That I think puts the nail in the coffin. Okay, that was something I would have needed. I would just see what was the card they put on bottom. Oh, it's the worst part about Jason Mind Sculptor. Because Tide Spout doesn't do anything at this point. Thoughtseize is pretty dead. Get rid of Thoughtseize. I'm just doing it to just get rid of cards from the deck. I think that Jace is gonna run away with this here. Yeah, no, that's it. We're gonna call this early. Save you guys some viewing time because this is gonna be pain. All right, so we're 1-3. We're probably out of it in general, but we'll keep going for the sake of going. It's kind of shitty, but it happens. Yeah, no. You don't win when you draw this many of your threats and no way to pitch them or no lands. Like, it happens. It's the luck of the draw. Again, glass cannon. We'll keep going for now. I mean, unless I'm like 1-4. Like, if I lose next round, I might call it an early day, but I don't really see myself doing that. Even with the 1-4. So, either way, thanks for watching, and deuces.